Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Warlock 2, The Exiled. So we have our bears in position to actually attack Rise Witch. We are not over our limit, but I don't know that we really want to take this town right now. So we'll rotate all of our guys around to kind of protect it from the enemy guy so he can't take it, snatch it from us. Whirlpool of the Leviathan can be looted by any unit. So there was a Leviathan there, but there are no enemies. It could have wandered off into the water. If we could get a unit into that tile, we could actually get quite a bit of money, but I have no units that can travel through water. We have no flying units yet. We might, maybe, if it's still there, be able to go into our research tree and eventually learn how to cast levitation or water walking to let them go into that tile. Or just find a unit that can actually fly by default. It's unfortunate these zombies are here to make these guys a little bit weaker. We'll attack with our strongest unit first.
Seasoned spears.
So you are now level 4. Great. We'll take... On you, I guess we'll take avoidance. I want to have a good little balance to them. You are just now learning first aid. It's kind of sad. And that pretty much does it for this turn. Okay. Excellent. Next turn I think we'll be able to clear out that thing, which is good, and we'll get a bunch of money for that. We will get 160 gold. We do have multiple towns now that have over 5 populations, so we can make settlers very quickly. And I should stop calling them settlers. I think they're called something else. But that's what they are. Settlers. Leave my mage tower alone. Could shoot it with the town, but I'd rather... Nah, we're going to shoot with the town. 160 gold, and there's still a snake nest there. So let's send these sharpshooters there. And these guys can head down this way, because I know that there's going to be something down here. There was a snake. Oh, there's one right there. Shoot.
Sharpshooters! Sharpshooters! Best archers in the world!
Recon specialist. How far can you see right now? Just 2. Not that great for a guy that only has 2 sight to go to 3, I think. Not that significant. We'll do endurance. Just having a good resistance to some of the other damage types. I find that ranged units usually get hit by other ranged units or casters or area of effect spells, that kind of thing. So it's not bad to have some extra defense like that. You, sir, are going to pick up first aid. Can finally... Oh god, still can't kill it. And Scrapberg is now ready to build something else. Excellent. So Scrapberg has gone all the way up to the training grounds. It will have quite a few more building slots available. It's only at 9 pop, so I can imagine us maybe unlocking another whole tree. But you know, maybe more money would be nice. Or maybe it'd be better just to see if you know, wasn't there some iron? Yeah, we should take advantage of that iron. Can just build a foundry. Masterwork armor. Sounds perfectly reasonable. So you'll see here, Ratcliffe can now build a settler. It is called a settler. Okay, I'm not crazy. And these ones would make more sense to spend on settlers when we can make actual combat units out of the capital now. One more quick check to make sure we've gotten a town everywhere possible. Nope, we could fit one more down here. So we should probably build a settler here. Send him south. We definitely could not fit one up here. We might be able to fit one down there if we can get access to it. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna try to cast that Fertile Lands. Turns the landscape of the target hexes to fertile lands. I don't know, that's not going to make any difference. Lowering the land of shallow water. I wonder what that will do. Shall we experiment? I think we shall. Lower the land. It's not castable on water. Okay, it's also not castable on flat terrain. It's only castable on hills or mountains. Okay, so you can't turn flat land into water or something. That's interesting. Okay, I think we will continue to pound away at this town, just because we can. Fairly certain we're not really in risk of losing any of these guys. Especially most of them have regeneration. I guess we will let a couple of them regenerate. I mean, they are kind of weak.
Spear? Oh, you know we spears, yes?
That seems fine. And you're done. We've got a couple more turns on that next research. Okay. Next turn. We'll see you later, NPC. Ooh, he's got his own hero. For some reason, the monsters are attacking the town instead of us. Good, I guess. Hey, the zombie's den is done. I'll take that guy there. We've gotten Preacher. Your troops have captured Preacher. Now, is that a perk? It is. Apparently we have less research, but more mana production now. Okay. So that's a permanent bonus to our character. I guess, depending on if you wanted it as a bonus. We should move into our own terrain so we heal.
Loot, 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 loot.
Yes?
Uh-oh. Skeleton snipers, they do 10 damage. Please don't kill my guy.
Spear? Oh, you know we spears, yes?
Yeah, we're not really in a position to kill that guy yet. That town. We could if they were all healed and I wanted to devote all my resources to it. We cannot path through this apparently. Can't go through another person's units. There's a lost caravan there. We should try to get that, if possible. Noble werewolves can be recruited in the city of Ratcliffe. Cool. So yes, Ratcliffe can now summon noble werewolves. I like werewolves. They're an advanced fighter with 40 hit points, 20 damage. They do 13 melee and 6.5 spirit damage. They cost a lot of gold and a lot of food. It's a beast, just like the bear. And they have 8 regeneration. They take bonus damage from missiles. So just they're like a souped up bear, basically. I like it a lot. Of course, they also cost 4 turns to build. We'll build one. Because why not? And new Big Den needs a new construction as well. It's up to 5 population now, so that's expanded its available tiles to these ones. Notice how we can't build in the tiles that it shares with Scrapburg, because I guess that's Scrapburg's area. It had access to them first, so it gets to keep them. What do we want to build then? We have access to... We should build here, because these are going to be restricted to just this town. Plains and Plains. And this is a very much food-focused town. We could build a... Oh, do you really not have a pub? Wow. That's right, it's got a pig farm instead of a pub. Let's build a pub. And this was also the town that we needed to cast that Fertile Lands, or Harvest Blessing on, and I never did do it, so let's get that queued up, and hopefully I remember to do it next turn. Got our chateau.
You point, we shoot.
There's that snake nest. And another one. He's certainly doing his work.
Sharpshooters!
Okay. And that looks like about it for the turn, except you.
Archers in the world!
I kind of don't like pre-queuing commands because I tend to forget about units. But Oh well, we've got some more iron here. I definitely want another town if possible. Build it here, and then that would expand out to there eventually. But this isn't really a town I'd want to keep as a full-blown town. It'd just be a silly little, you know, just an income province. We'll see. Next turn. Ooh. Oh, and I forgot to check that guy out. That seems to be his hero unit. Whatever it is, it's doing something pretty impressive. Leave little Big Den alone. Please. Oh, he did 9 damage to my settlers.
Congratulations! You have successfully researched a new spell, my lord.
Please leave it alone. I need to build a town like right there in the Burnt Hills, and you're making it difficult for me. Alright, so what are we going to do about this guy? He needs to retreat, clearly. And he could still get killed by the zombies. Our Harvest Blessing is now ready. We will find our highest food city, which I'm almost positive will be New Big Den, yep. And we will cast that on New Big Den. So now, when we click on New Big Den, down here we see this. Harvest Blessing, plus 50% can be dispelled. I haven't done it before, but I'm pretty sure you just like right click. I don't want to risk it doing it right now because I don't actually want to do it. But now New Big Den makes 30.2 food per turn. Very, very good food town. Looks like we do have some more snakes. Wind serpenty things. Let's just check this out, make sure there's nothing else down there. Okay.
What now? Build, build, build!
Barren Forest is making it hard for us to get through there. Might end up having to upgrade this thing. Got some pumpkins we can build with.
You know a nice
These
place for a
ones
city.
were going to the new portal. This guy was going to the portal. We've researched that next spell, so... yeah, we just need one more to unlock the next level of wizardry, which lets us do some interesting things like barony management. I think we get elemental resistance now. Just so we have a good mix of all of them. You are only level 2, so you're just picking up the early spells.
What now?
Give those bears a chance to heal up a little bit. We have a little bit of money. If we don't hire this potential hero soon, he will go away. So we need to really try to get a lot of money. And even though I'm getting all of this food, we have a big army now, so we're spending a lot of it. And we're only up for positive 14. Negative 1 gold from most of our main actual cities, and the only ones that are profitable are the free towns. These settlers also cost food, which indirectly costs us money. So we need to get them out and settled as quickly as we can. So we're going to bring these bears around to keep this area clear while we populate it. You can see that they are definitely trying to take Ryswich. Oh, apparently it's not a hero. It's just a deadly freaking guy. First thing I do is go check out that guy. Come on now. Uh-oh, we've received a demand. Well, the very first thing I'm going to do, yes, like I said, we've got a Rune Witch. It's an advanced magic caster with 26 hit points, 2 range, 18 elemental damage. He's put Masterwork armor on it. A Rune of Earth, a Rune of Fire, Stone Heart. He's put a lot of resistances on these things. It's only level 1 though. This one's level 2. And he's got a prospector, common archer. Okay. What's your demand, sir? You want me to give you stuff? No. Actually, we're not going to do that. Wow, your archers do a lot of damage. Why is that? No, it's because my bears are not very good with missile. And for some reason we're doing minus 43% damage. Is that how much armor you have? Yeah. Well, we're still doing, we're doing less than you are. Jeez, those guys are really good. Really, really good. Yeah, we're gonna not fight you, even though we're at war. We're gonna go over here. And we're gonna let you rest. So these units are going to be a little bit problematic, and we're definitely going to have to cast some of our resistance spells on them. Honorable warriors are just common fighters. They do physical damage, mostly melee. It's these guys I'm worried about. He's got 3 of them there that do elemental damage, and these bears are not exactly resistant to elemental magic. So we should probably start casting some spells. Ideally within our own territory, but... Let's see, what level is this bear? Level 3. 3, 3, 3. I don't think we can afford to wait till they're in our territory. So now we want to do some sorting. We want to do heals and blessings, and we want to put... oh shoot, we don't actually have it researched yet. The one we actually need isn't done. Ah, boo. In Cliff Nest, we could cast another spell here. More food would be good.
Ready to shoot something? You point, we shoot.
Now you see the value in having that road across the center of the map. Why that's important. So we got our foundry. And our pub also finished, which makes this thing make even more food now. 46. The foundry unlocked a few more perks. We've got the masterwork now, available on pretty much all units. And this increases their resistance by quite a bit, but it's not for elemental. So... you know, casting a whole bunch of that on stage 1 units doesn't seem very smart.
What now?
Alright, next turn. A little worried about how this war with her is going to go. Her, him, it, whatever it is. He apparently thinks he's quite strong. He's gonna kill my dang bear. Between him and the zombies. It's okay, we didn't want that bear anyway. Bears don't like archers. Okay.
Seasoned spears.
Wow. Take quite a bit of damage there.
Woo! Time to move.
Druidel, the learning type place I think it was. We did the laboratory. Shaman's Guild does let us get up to the university, which is good. Any specialty buildings that we can make? Build a couple shrines. Nope, I think we just keep going down this path. And that'll work out fine. Okay, spell is ready. The Lord will leave our service next turn. He would be really nice to have had, but I don't think he's going to be available to us.
Build, build, build!
I'm also really tempted to lower that darn hill. Captured cities. The first Rune Witch has captured Rise Witch. Yep, expected that. So he's going to be getting some unrest for a while based on that. That has been cleared out. Let's go kill it. And head you through the portal now. Same thing with you. Look how far he can go in one turn. Wait, what? I meant to have this guy selected, but I may have just commanded somebody else. Good luck, Bear. I think you're on your own. You still have a half point of movement. It's too bad you're not within range to attack. Okay, we could queue up another spell. Get some of the casting out of the way. Throwing on some range resistance might be nice. But again, they're out of our territory, which is really annoying. Let's throw some range resistance onto one of these bears next turn. And we'll go from there. Bye-bye, bear. I'm so sad to see you go. But it does free up some food, which makes more money. So we may have a challenge here, fighting our next door neighbor. He's already made a magic tower, so he's being very aggressive. It's under construction. It hasn't completed yet.
Yes?
Yeah, we need this guy up there. Is the spell ready? So now this bear has basic arrow resistance. It's a 25 missile. So he's no longer going to take excess damage from those archers that he has. A dead forest. I'm sure the bears would like to hang out there. And as always, more zombies.
You know we spears, yes? Loot, 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 loot!
And you are someone that would probably benefit from this masterwork armor. Considering you're a hero. We could also... We freed up some fine armor when that bear died. So we'll give him that too. Now he's really decked out. He's got 75 resistance to melee. He's pretty decked out with perks. Go into friendly territory so we can buff him up soon.
Build, build, build!
Okay. Okay, excellent. I'm going to take a break here, and in the next video I think we're going to actually have to fight this guy. We can't run from him forever. So that will be interesting. Meanwhile... that was the guy. Shoot. I knew there was somebody that I clicked in like the really wrong path. This guy was supposed to be going down here. He was almost there. Shoot.
You know a nice place for a city.
Yeah, we want you here. You silly guy. Alright, I'll see you in the next video, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you soon.